朋友，欢迎您回到娱乐漫谈，我是周乐。在8月份的时候，我们介绍了一个投资的机会，是叫做 Forager， 大家还记得吗？今天经过了2个月，我们再度请到 Forager 的2位 key person 来到我们的节目现场。第一位坐在我旁边的，大家最认识他的就是这位年轻人，他是 CEO of Forager， 他的名字叫做 Heinz Jones。Hello, Heinz, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing very well. Thank you for having us, Lily, and hello to all the Bay Area listeners out there.
Thank you. 在他旁边呢是这个 Forager 公司的 CFO， 他的名字叫做 Bryan Chen. Bryan, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. 湾区观众朋友你好。
So good to have you back.
Thank you.
Refresh us the development of Forager since August to the entire Bay Area's audience, please.
Sure. So just as a refresher and a reminder about what Forager is, I'll start there. So Forager is a kind of an innovative business model where we're establishing a new platform, a new gathering place for different cultures and different concepts all under one roof. So we're a place where people can come to enjoy local beers, coffees, entertainment and food, all under one roof, a place where there's a mix of cultures and there's a contribution to the local scene in the music and arts world. And so in the last couple months, we've been very busy working at getting the design nailed down for our space.
Yeah.
And we're currently waiting for approvals from the County Health Department and the City Planning Office to go ahead and move forward with the construction of our concept. As well as we actually just got back from a trip to China.
Several cities.
Yes, we went to Chengdu and Shanghai.
Yeah.
And we have several interested parties there that we are going to be expanding our concept with.
Sounds very confident. Okay, you mentioned about the Forager. You are making this dream come true. The first location of Forager is in San Jose.
That is correct, right here in the Silicon Valley. We thought this was a great place to start our prototype concept.
Right.
Many businesses come to the Silicon Valley to grow their business, to iterate a concept, and to launch worldwide. And that's exactly what our plan is.
Sounds like you are expanding very, very fast. Bryan, tell us, I guess you're hiring.
Oh, yeah.
Am I right?
Yes, you're absolutely right. In fact, we are starting in October a very, very strong marketing effort so that when we launch, we're fully prepared. And that's the reason why we are actually looking for a marketing director.
Marketing director.
Yes, a marketing director.
Very important position.
Oh, absolutely. The most important, perhaps, right? And also at the same time, a financial controller. And so that's what we're looking for right now.
I thought you were the CFO.
I am, but everybody needs a little bit of help, right?
Right.
So
okay.
that's why we're looking for a financial controller, and that's important.
So audience, this is the opportunity for important foragers. Yes. How do the audience qualified people contact you then?
They can, we will be providing our email as well as our phone number.
Okay.
And we can be contacted via that. What's really important, like you said earlier, since we're looking for expanding into China and all over California as well as in the rest of the U.S., it can't just be me by myself, right?
Right. Okay, during the rehearsal, we talk about 6 kitchens of Forager. Tell us about this concept.
Sure, yeah. So inside of our space, we have small sort of micro restaurants. Each kitchen has its own vibe, its own kind of culinary distinct menu. So we're currently vetting some of the top chefs in the Bay Area, and the types of concepts that we're having in our space include dim sum. We're going to have a seafood place with fresh lobster. We're going to be doing Indian street food concept, a Thai food. We have a number of different concepts lined up, and we're currently looking for some of the top restaurateurs and chefs in the local area to build those out for us.
Right. Talking about restaurant in the Silicon Valley, where we have lots of it, but people has to go to different places for different flavor of food. So by going to Forager, there are 6 kitchens. It's like a combination of all. One just need to go to one place and enjoy all kind of food.
That's exactly right. With having so many different concepts under one roof, as well as, again, lots of craft beers on tap and really high quality, handcrafted, hand roasted coffee beans, and espresso drinks that will be there as well. And that is one of our partners, actually. They're known as Devout, and they're out of Fremont currently, but we're super excited to be working with those guys in our space. They have one of the best coffee programs in the Bay Area, hands down.
Okay. You mentioned about this is a combination of the food, drink, and entertainment is like the theme for present time and also for the future.
That's right.
Tell us about the marketing events you're having or about to have.
Yeah, sure. So before we even start construction, we're starting construction in a couple weeks, but before that, we've been inviting local artists, local musicians, local craftspeople, entrepreneurs even, to come into our space and to start utilizing it for what our ultimate goal is, which is to be a place where business happens, where commerce happens, a place where conversation and dialogue happens between key players in San Jose, Silicon Valley, and the larger scope. And so right now on Friday and Saturday nights from 7...
Every Saturday and the Friday night?
For the last 4 weeks, yes. We've done every Friday and Saturday night from 7 o'clock to 10 p.m.
In the San Jose location?
In the San Jose location, even though we're not even open for business yet. This is just pre-opening, just a way to kind of put ourselves on the map. We're interacting with local business folks and local artists. And all are welcome to come by and check out our art exhibit and live music. And so this has been an incredible way for us to kind of get the word out about our concept. And we've had hundreds, thousands of people already in there checking out our space and coming to enjoy what we have to offer.
Okay, I know we have to save time for us to share your China trip, but this to me is like the combination of street fair and arts and craft exhibition. This is like a combination of everything. But how do you know this is going to work?
Well, we're very confident that it's going to work through. We've done a lot of market analysis in this city as well as other surrounding cities. And one thing that we keep coming back to is that San Jose, specifically downtown, is at this key moment right now where there's more and more people moving back into downtown core. There's more and more high-rise buildings actually being constructed right now. The number of residents in downtown is going to increase by thousands upon thousands over the next couple of years. And we know what people want. We know that this new kind of millennial consumer is looking for exactly what we're providing, which is a cultural mashup of different foods and live arts and entertainment.
观众朋友，我要告诉您的是，它不仅介绍的是一个餐厅，是一个投资的机会。Okay, we don't have too much time left. I know you have a very successful, very productive trip in China. Tell us briefly about it, about 30 seconds.
Well, it was my first time to China, so my mind was really expanded. I've never seen so many people in one city before in my life. I'm as the largest city in the sea. Just the market there, it's incredible. It's amazing, and I think that when we bring Forager into Chengdu and to Shanghai, I really think that giving the folks there a taste of what we have to offer in coffee and beer specifically is going to just expand that concept for them, and it'll be just off to the races.
Yeah, I heard your idea and your presentation is well taken, well received.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, looking forward to your success. I'm thinking that probably most of the investors, they are just watching to have you have the completion of the first location.
That's true.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you so much, Heinz.
Such a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you
See you
very
next
much.
time. 好的，观众朋友，我们这个单元就结束了。休息一下，我们还有一段精彩的访谈，不要走开，马上回来。